Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to episode 23, I believe, of my modded survival let's play. At the end of the last episode, I started doing this, and it's pretty much complete to the point that I'm happy with it. I will show you around real quick. I've got this auto disenchanter. It needs power, so I've put it here because it's actually hooked up to... can't really show you, but it's hooked up to these cables behind here, so I thought that was probably the best place to put it. Plus it's kind of hidden and out the way. So basically what this auto disenchanter does is, if you've got if you've got a item that's got an enchant on it, and you go ahead and put a book in there, it will take some time. It will take that enchant off. It will do some damage to the item. I'm going to actually take it out. It's going to do some damage to the item, possibly even destroy it, and it will actually put that power 1 enchant on the book. So that's pretty damn good. And if we look over here, I've got 2 anvils. Now, the reason I've got 2, I've got this anvil because for some reason in the auto anvil, books don't actually go together. I don't know why, but they don't. So I had to put the books in here, using a couple of my own levels, but not a big deal. And this one is what I used to do this. Sharpness 4, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3 on my sword, and Infinity 1, Power 4, Flame 1 on my bow. Now that is quite powerful. Not as powerful as I would like, but you know, I've got this filing cabinet. This is literally just got like everything in. Speaking of which, I'm going to need to I don't know if I've actually showed you this, but I will show you now anyway. Basically all you need to do, get your enchanted book, put it in there. Now as you can see, I don't actually know what the levels are, so I'm going to need my reading glasses. So as you can see, it requires 40 levels. So let's just get 40 levels. Click, 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 click. 40. And then all you do, shift, right click on the book, and it turns it into this enchanted plate. Then you just put the plate in this bit down there. You need book and you need ink. Unfortunately I don't think I've got any ink left. And you just put it all together in there and the book will pop out like so. Yeah, we've run out of ink, so I just need to... I don't think I've got any in here. No. Yeah, I didn't do it all because I do want to actually show you guys what I'm doing with it and how I got the enchants and all that. So I thought I'll do my weapons, get them all sorted, and then on camera I'll put protection on my gear. Now one thing to note, these do actually have durability. As you can see down the bottom, 16,000 durability. Now if you use an auto disenchanter on these weapons, you will damage it, so try not to do that. I mean, it won't completely damage it, but over time, if you do it over and over again, then you will. The best thing to do is probably just use wooden swords or gold swords or something, and just enchant them and then rip it off them, because wooden swords, you know, are not exactly difficult to make. Just looking for some squid. So I've already got the protection for 4 books. I believe that's the highest protection that you can actually get, at least through this method. The hell kind of hat is that? Cloud Hunter, haha. Now I was thinking about putting Aqua Affinity and Depth Strider. I don't even know if I've got Depth Strider in this version, but I was thinking about putting Aqua Affinity and the other one, what's it called? I can't remember. Yeah, I was thinking about putting them on my helmet, but I thought I don't actually know if it's going to work, because things only have a certain amount of enchantability, and if you go over that, then you can't enchant anything. You can't put any other enchants on it. So you need to be careful with that when enchanting your stuff. The best thing to do, I would say, is put the enchants that you really want on there first, and then if you can put any more on, that's when you try and add in any extra ones. But there's Aqua Affinity, and I think I have the other one. Ah, that's it, Respiration. Now, I think I will try and put these on. So we've got Protection, Protection, they're all Protection. Okay. So all you need to do is just take your armour off, put a piece of armour in, boom, done. It's literally that simple. Now if I did that in here, ooh, they've changed it. This didn't work before. Are you telling me that I can actually enchant this gear now? Ah, that never worked before. Oh my god, that is so cool. But yeah, no reason for for doing the auto anvil now, but whatever. So as you can see, I've got stupidly good armour now, full protection on them. Don't know if I'll put anything else on. I might. I was thinking about putting thorns on, but there is a problem with that. When you use thorns, if it successfully hits someone, it will take your durability off. Now I don't know if that will actually take like durability off the armour, or if it will just take it off the power. So I don't really want to do that, at least not just yet. I think I might test it out a little bit first in my other world. I mean, I don't even have thorns at the minute anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now, because it's raining, I won't be able to find any bloody Enderman, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So I don't even know why I'm trying. Sorry if you can hear that, by the way. I think people are doing some work outside or something. So we've got all our enchanted stuff sorted. As you can see, this bow is rather powerful. It's very powerful and I love it. I don't exactly know how much damage it does, but I know that it does a lot of damage. One thing that I do really need to do though is get some ender pearls. So what I'm probably going to do is I will go off camera and search for some endermen, because they're not exactly the easiest bloody things to find. And my voice is really dying today. But yeah, they're not really the easiest things to find, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to go and do it off camera, because I'm going to need like a few. Eat it up? No? Also, if you hold shift with this magnet, it doesn't actually use it, like as you might have seen then. If I'm holding shift, it's not coming towards me, but the second I unshift, it does. So yeah. Oh no. You want an arrow fight? Yeah, I will. Yeah, this bow is just so powerful, and because it's got infinity, I don't even need more than one arrow, so it just makes it so insanely awesome. I'm going to need to get some more torches at some point as well. So, I need, how many do I need? 11. So I'm going to need 11 ender pearls, at least. But I suppose, no, actually all I need is 11, because once we go to the end, we'll be fine. So I think I'm going to go off camera, and gonna go searching for some Endermen, because we need to find some for what I want to do. So I shall be right back once I've hopefully got about 11 ender pearls. I might get more because I've got looting, but who knows. Right, well, I've realised that killing Endermen with the flame sword is rather difficult. Yeah, I completely forgot about them. If you hit an Enderman with a sword that's got flame, like any sort of fire damage, they will just teleport all over the place until they die. So yeah, probably not the best thing to do. So I had to go ahead and use my cleaver, which wasn't too bad. But we've got the 11 ender pearls, we've got 2 enderman head as well, which I've never really seen before, but that's part of Ender IO, I believe. But we have our cleaver. Now there is something that I do want to do before I do anything else, which is we do have another sharpness book. Okay, I want to make another sharpness book. Now the pure reason for this is because the reason I want to do this is because this with fire aspect, good for killing bosses and stuff, but yeah, not too good for actually I can put it on this, can't I? Yeah, it's not too good for killing endermen, so I'm gonna have to put so that I can't enchant. No. Okay, so you can't enchant those, which meh. Don't know what kind of sword I want then. I suppose I could actually make another flux infused sword, but I don't see the point. So I'm just going to use sticks to make a diamond sword. That'll do. Sharpness. Now I do have another looting book as well somewhere there. Now I'm pretty sure, oh no, I've got 2 of them, so that's fine. I can go ahead and put that on as well. So I've basically got 2 of the same swords, except for one does fire damage and one doesn't. Right, I think we are ready to venture into the horrible, horrible place of the end. Now, do I have enough blaze? No, because you need eyes of ender. I've got 9. Okay, that can be sorted luckily with glowstone and redstone. Haha. The wonders of mods. Right, so that needs to go in there, that goes in there, and we will wait till that's done. Yeah, I'm actually quite liking this little enchantment setup that we've got, because it's working quite nicely. I mean, it's not too quick. We don't really have too much essence, but it's working at a decent pace. I mean, I haven't actually run out yet, so it's going quite well. I mean, I probably won't use levels for quite a while now anyway. So, boom, 11. So let's just sleep the... do we? Yeah, let's sleep the night off. Sleep the night off. Make sure our spawn is set. We've got food, we've got our weapons, we've got our armour, we've got wings. I would say that we're all ready to go. So all we need to do now, hopefully this will work. I don't know if it needs lava underneath it or not, so we are about to find out. I mean, if it does, it's not too big of a deal. We can just put some lava down, but you know. But here we go, the very last one, and it's worked perfect. Now, this may take a while to load. It shouldn't do, but if it does, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so it didn't take too long to load, but it took long enough. So, we are here. Now, I don't actually... There it is. I didn't see a Ender Dragon when I first came in. Boom. So, first thing you want to do, if you've never fought the Ender Dragon before, always go around and destroy his little podiums. Now, I realise that people probably can't see very well, neither can I. Also, you may notice that hitting those actually damage the Ender Dragon, which is always quite nice. Screw you! Bloody attacking me. Hey. But as you can see, the Ender Dragon did like no damage to me, so I'm not really worried about it. Now, I'm not sure why, but these arrows sometimes don't actually look like they're going forward, but they are. I think it's just a visual bug. They don't seem to go where you actually shoot them, but they do actually go. Wait. Right then. Yeah. I believe this sword does a lot of damage. If I could actually get to you. But not to worry, I can still shoot you. Little bugger. Where are you? It's so hard to see him when he's just a shadow in the background. It's so crazy. But yeah, the Ender Dragon's doing like no damage. This is not even a challenge. The hardest part is actually hitting them. Damn it. So yeah, this flux armor with the enchants on, kind of powerful, just a little bit. And there we go. Now where did all the enchantment levels go? Ah, there they are. Oh yes, already 55 levels, which is going to be quite nice. Not to mention what other levels dropped down here. So yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of experience flowing around, at least for a little bit. So let's see how much we can get all together. Also, as you may see, there are actually ender lily plant things here, which I will be going around and collecting, because holy crap, that means I can actually farm them properly. And the Ender Dragon egg. Now I believe that if I don't think it's installed, but I think it's like hardcore Ender expansion thing. If you've got that, you can actually use the dragon egg and spawn the Ender Dragon again. I mean, you might be able to do it now, but I don't think it can. So yeah, just going to fly around picking up some ender pearls. This is probably one of the best ways to actually do it. Also, this endstone is pretty damn good at growing these, so I will be taking some of this back with me. and making a nice little ender pearl farm. And if I use my sigil of, which one is it? Oh, sigil of the Green Grove. If I use that, then it will quite easily help it out on this endstone, I believe. So all that's left to do is get some endstone, which is not too difficult. There we go. Just get a bit more. How many we're at? 38. Yeah, we can always grab more. I mean, it's not going to hurt anyone, so why not? It's not like I'm digging up someone's home or anything. I think that should do. So now all we need to do is go through the portal and we shall go home. There's nothing I missed, is there? Oh, that Enderman's after me. Oh, a little bit of XP. Every little bit helps, especially when it gives you like one level at level 76, which is a lot of experience. So yeah, time to go home. The end credits. Dun dun dun. Now I would normally just like sit through these, but yeah, we don't have time for that. Oh, and my internal server shutting down. Hooray! Right. So that's a thing that just happened. I don't know if you guys actually saw the last of what just happened, but my internal server just decided to shut down and close my Minecraft, so everything just completely crashed. But hey, not to worry. It's on 43%, I don't care. Yeah, so I'm not really too sure what actually happened with that, but whatever. It's done now, so... But as I think I was saying, what I'm going to do, the end of this episode, is just get some ender lily seeds planted, and we will be good. So this should actually work quite well. How much have we got? We don't have a whole lot, so I'll do that. Fill some up. Right, how much do we have now? That should be good. So if I turn this on, these should actually start to grow. They do still take a little while. I don't know. They will still take quite a while to grow, but on this endstone it shouldn't take anywhere near as much time. But you know, what I'll do is I'll come back next episode and show you what the progress is like with that. I'm not going to use my sigil for it. I'm just going to let it grow naturally because, well, we've actually got a decent amount of ender pearls now. We don't need to go ahead and do that just yet. I mean, we've got what, 20, 21, so we should be good. Plus, I don't know if I showed this on camera, but these ender lily seeds actually give 4,000 millibuckets, which is 4 buckets of resident ender, as opposed to ender pearls, which give 250. So if I can get extra seeds, then that will be just amazing. So yeah. Also, one other thing to note, there is something that's better than the endstone to grow the ender lilies on. That is the the ender core block, but okay. For some reason I was in cheat mode there. Oh, yeah, I know why. Yeah, this ender core is very, very, very expensive. But as you can see, it actually boosts enchantment tables by 20 levels as well. But you need magical wood, ender infused obsidian, ivender. Now, ender infused obsidian, not too difficult, but magical wood, a little bit more difficult. Although, now, technically, it's really not. Also, the amount of wood you get is determined by how strong the enchantments are. So, if you've got like 4 really weak enchantments, then you're going to get like 1 block. But if you've got like 4 sharpness 4 enchantments, then it's going to be really powerful. So yeah, and you're going to get like 4 or 5 pieces of wood out of it. I think that's still how it works anyway. So it did work. But I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. Oh no, creepers, die! Haha. Oh, I missed. Haha. Haha. I love this bow. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here for this episode. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you. Can I get that spider? Can I get it? Oh, close. Come on. Yeah, next time.